We're listening to Kansas Talk 101 on YouTube. Welcome to episode 3 of our podcast, where the Kansas Jayhawks just defeated the West Virginia Mountaineers, and it was a good game through the second half with 6 minutes to go. The Jayhawks pulled it out by 17, and there's a lot of things to talk about, so let's just get into it. You guys have probably all seen Bill Self is out for the remainder of the Big 12 tournament. He has had, people are saying it was a heart attack, and now they're not saying the illness, but he does have an illness. He will be missing the rest of the Big 12 tournament, and that is a big time for us, because tomorrow we play against the Iowa State Cyclones, and without a Hall of Fame head coach, that might be a trap game for us. So, hoping it isn't, but that we do know that Bill Self would not be coaching in the Big 12 tournament. Now, I do want to get to some other stuff. Jalen Wilson played fantastic, and then Grady Dick had some missed shots, but we'll just ignore those. But Jalen Wilson was the player of the game, and why I think he did so good was because the Mountaineers were focusing so much on Jalen Wilson, because he was the Big 12 Player of the Year coming into the season. Nobody thought he would be good. This year, he is a top 5 player in all of basketball, and these before these last 5 games, before this game, the last 5 games, he hasn't been doing very well. So I think he knew that he had to come in this game and show up for us to win this game, and obviously he put him on a show, and that's why we won this game. Tomorrow's game against the Cyclones will be at 6 o'clock Central Time. I'm in Eastern Time, so as this podcast is coming from Pennsylvania, be on ESPN or ESPN2. So that's all for the podcast. I hope you guys are doing well, and just prayers up for Bill Self, because what he had to deal through was very scary, and I'm just hoping that he recovers, and I hope he just recovers and makes a full-time recovery, which I do think it said he was going to make a full-time recovery. So good luck to you, Bill, and your family and friends, and especially this Kansas basketball team. That we are all family here, and hopefully you get better. Next podcast will be tomorrow, right after the Cyclones game. So I'll see you guys then.